What is up, guys? Welcome to Dude Does Dishes. I'm the dude doing the dishes. Welcome to episode 49. 49! Can you believe that? 49 episodes. We are one away from episode 50. What's going to happen in episode 50? Who knows? I don't even know what's going to happen in episode 49 right now. I do have some ideas because I got my teleprompter here. So I do have some ideas. Got tomato right beside it, which I'm going to have in a nice salad tonight for dinner. But let's get started on these dishes. Hope you guys are doing amazing. What did you guys think of that, the little intro? Well, the thumbnail intro. Oh, a little different. A little weird, right? I thought so. But I thought I'd try something a little new because, you know, like I said, we're coming up on episode 50. Time to get a little change up here on Dude Does Dishes. Things have been the same for 49 episodes. Well, 48 because I did that little intro change, but pretty much everything's been the same. I'm glad you guys have stuck around. We are going to start things off right with birthdays. But first of all, take a look at all the dishes I got to do. That's quite a bunch of dishes right here. Quite a bunch of dishes. I also have a frying pan over there. But yeah, we'll get started on the birthdays. The first birthday is probably someone maybe you guys don't know. Vitamin C. You're like, Vitamin C is not a person. How does it have a birthday? No, Vitamin C is a musician. She, as far as I know, she only has one popular song, like a one-hit wonder. You guys know Vitamin C? Let me know if you do in the comments quickly before I say. Okay, Vitamin C, she did the graduation song. Do you remember the graduation song? Right here. Yeah, that was before my time graduating. I graduated way before that came out. But that song is like played at like every graduation. Not like I've been to many, but I always see like the videos on Facebook of this, oh, so-and-so graduated. My daughter graduated. And it will be like a short with that song playing. The graduation song. Does she have any other songs? Did Vitamin C sing anything else? I do not know.
Put a smile on your face. Make the world a better place. Smile on your face.
But believe it or not, Vitamin C. What? Holy crap! Vitamin C is 53 years old. Vitamin C is 53 years old. Again, not the actual vitamin, the musical artist. And I believe she was an actress too. I don't have any of her acting credits written down. But if it's anything like her music, she's probably only been in one movie. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, happy 53rd birthday, Vitamin C. The next birthday, I gotta move my teleprompter over here. I can't see it. James Bruce. Happy birthday to James Bruce. So you guys watching, even me, was like, who the heck is James Bruce? But I saw the description beside his name. James Bruce was, where is it? The 12th Earl of Kincardine and the 8th Earl of Elgin. So you Canadians, or more specifically, people from Ontario, may know Bruce County. And you may know the towns of Port Elgin and Kincardine. And I thought, I just saw beside his name that he was Earl of Kincardine and Earl of Elgin. And I was like, that's weird, because that's like Bruce County, Port Elgin, Kincardine. So I had to look it up. And he was Governor General of the province of Canada. The province, that's right. That was back a while ago, before Canada was an organized country in 1849. So that's a little thing I learned today. I hope you learned that. That's what Bruce County, that's who Bruce County is named after, was James Bruce. And he would have been 214 years old today on July 20th. So that's awesome. I love learning stuff. So happy birthday to him. And thanks for all the nice beaches in Bruce County. Thanks for Kincardine and the Kincardine Scottish Festival, which just recently happened, or will be happening soon. It's a very good festival to go to. The Kincardine Scottish Festival. It's pretty fun. Not quite as large as the Fergus Scottish Festival, but still worth checking out. And the last birthday we have today is a sad one, Chris Cornell. It would have been Chris Cornell's 61st birthday. That's right. He would have turned 61 today. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell. One of my favorite singers, had such an amazing voice.
There's nothing compared to you.
People have so much to live for. If you're ever feeling down and thinking about like ending your own life, don't do it. You have so much to live for. Things will always get better. And understand everybody has their own reasons for what they do, but if you're thinking about it, there is people to talk to. You can actually call this number right here, which is the suicide hotline for Canada and the US. The number is 988. So always remember, there's somebody to listen to you, there's somebody to talk to. Chris Cornell, sad loss, great singer, made some amazing music. Loved his solo stuff. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell. Happy heavenly 61st birthday. That is it for birthdays. Let me know. Did you like Chris Cornell? Who didn't like Chris Cornell? Oh, that dish is falling all over the place here. All right. Stay. I'm ripping through these dishes. Well, maybe not ripping through these dishes. I'm getting through there. Up next, we have, speaking of ripping through, we have international days. I have a lot of international days, so I might rip through these. If I can get this dish cleaned here. All right, first international day is, got an itchy ear? My apologies. Sorry about that. An itchy ear. But first international day, National Moon Day. No, not that kind of moon. That moon, the moon that's up in the sky. I don't know if there's any special moons coming up. It seems like every other day there's a new moon I see posted. The pink moon, the wolf moon, the jackrabbit moon, the jackalope moon, the full moon, the half moon. How many moons is there? Not moons, I know there's just one moon that we can see. But how many phases of the moon? Do you have a favorite? I know there's like a strawberry moon, there's a harvest moon. Let me know what your favorite moon is, and if you've seen any of them, because there's just so many. Like, are they really even that different? Like, is the strawberry moon any different than the blood moon? Does it really affect behavior in humans and or animals? Because I don't notice myself. Sometimes I think if I go out on a full moon, I do feel like there's more crazy people out, like weirdos and stuff. It could just be me. Or I could just be the crazy weirdo. I don't know. But yeah, so it's National Moon Day. Spent a little too long on that one. I didn't realize I was going to talk about that for so long. It's also, oh, I'm not good at Jenga today. Not good at Jenga today. National Ice Cream Day. Oh, this is the time for ice cream. In July, ice cream is king. You know what? This water is dirty. I'm going to let this out. I know I don't usually do this till later, but we're going to fix it up with some nice new water. Let's drain this. Water is drained. Now I got to fill it up, which kind of sucks because this is going to be loud, isn't it? I only got a few dishes left, so I'm not going to put too much water in here. What's your favorite ice cream? What's your go-to? Mine is chocolate. I do love chocolate. Keep it simple. There are some other flavors, like I do like when they throw in some Rolos. I do like Rolos in my ice cream, or caramel ice cream. Butterscotch ice cream. Vanilla's pretty good with some caramel sauce. What else do we got? What's your favorite flavor? There's so many more. What is Tiger Tail? Is that like black licorice? I don't know if I've ever had Tiger Tail. There's bubblegum ice cream. I don't mind bubblegum. It is kind of weird though. It has these little bubblegum balls. Not really my favorite. Next, National Fortune Cookie Day. Don't like fortune cookies. I do not like the taste of fortune cookies. I do like opening them to see what the fortune says and getting my lucky numbers. Do you guys like fortune cookies? Do you actually eat the cookie or you just toss it? I just toss it. Like I said, just check out the fortune. Do they come true? I don't know. Half the time they're kind of ridiculous, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. Leave a comment. Do you eat the fortune cookie or just toss it and read the fortune? Next International Day, Lollipop Day.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Who doesn't love a good lollipop? Me. I'm not really a fan of lollipops either. There's just sugar. It's just hard sugar you're going to crack your teeth on. I'm not a fan. What about this? I don't know. I just had to do that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of lollipops either. You guys like lollipops? Or jawbreakers? I don't like jawbreakers either. That's not my thing. Not my thing. I do like some other candies. I don't eat candy a lot. I got no room for my glass. Where am I going to put my glasses? I'm going to knock this all over again. I might have to make some room for 2 glasses here. We still have another day. World Jump Day. That means I got to jump. Come on. Shut this off. Ugh, that hurt my knees. All right, back to the dishes. It's actually World Jump Day. So if the whole world jumped at the same time, would the Earth move? I wonder. That's what they say, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I believe that. I don't even know why I said it was World Jump Day, because I knew I shouldn't jump. It would just hurt my knees. But I did. I did it for you guys. So you know what? I love you guys watching. You guys keep me going. Leaving your comments. I love it. I don't know if the second glass is going to fit. I don't want to break it. Can you see that? That glass is leaning. Nothing else is going in there. I got 4 dishes left. Of course, they're big. They're going to go in the sink here. Which also leads us to that's right, Dude Drops Facts. It's time for Dude Drops Facts. And I have a few facts. Well, I have three facts. Which makes up, I think, for the last episode where I think I just had one fact. And I still, like I said, I still got like 4 dishes left, so I better stretch this out a little bit. First fact, the human nose can remember 50,000 cents.
Just follow my nose. It always knows.
Not like 50 cents.
Oh, shorty, it's your birthday.
50,000 cents. 50,000 smells the human nose can remember. Do I believe this fact? No. Because your nose does not remember. Your brain remembers. Your nose knows, but your brain remembers. So I guess your nose knows 50,000 cents. Which is pretty incredible. Also, how many dollars is 50,000 cents? Somebody want to do that math? 50,000 cents into dollars? It's probably really easy. I just suck at math. Math is not my forte. I know, you just move the decimal point over a little bit, whatever. Anyway, yes, the nose can remember 50,000 cents. The next fact, where's my freaking clock? There it is. Oh, I only have 2 facts. Thought I had 3. There's a fact right there. The fact is, I only have 2 facts. The next fact is a single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto. Did you guys know that? A single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto. Hey, pass me a spaghetto. I just want one. That's it. Just give me a spaghetto. Now that I think about it, shut this off for a second. I don't have any spaghetti, but I do have some fettuccine. There's not much left. Doesn't even look like there's any in there. But a single strand of spaghetti is a spaghetto. It's a single strand of fettuccine, a facchetto, or fettuccino, or a facchetto. I think facchetto sounds better. I'm gonna start calling. I want 3 strands of facchetto. or what about this? Rotini. What is a single piece of rotini called? Is it a rotetto? Rotino? What do you guys think? Or do they even have names for single pieces of those pastas? Is spaghetti the sole one that gets its own singular name? Spaghetto. It sounds like ghetto, right? Spaghetto? Like an Italian slum or something? I'm from the spaghetto. I don't know. But that is it for Dude Drops Facts. That's almost it for Dude Does Dishes here. That's the last frying pan. Everything is done, well balanced. I think, yeah, it looks like everything is done. Let's check the house hippo. The house hippo's still around, in case you forgot about the house hippo. He's making his laps. He's around here. Gotta drain this water, which is nice and fresh. One last time. All right, water is drained. What am I forgetting? You guys know what I'm forgetting? So we did birthdays, we did national days. I jumped. Will not be jumping again. We did Dude Drops Facts. One thing we did not do, the whiteboard. I have it here. Check it out. You are amazing. Do you know that? You're amazing. And check it out. Check out his Instagram I'm featuring today. Dude does dishes. Oh wait, that was the same as last episode. If you guys want your name on the whiteboard to be featured in every episode, well, you'll be featured in one episode, but I want to feature a different name in each episode. Leave a comment. Say, hey, feature my name on the whiteboard, dude. And I'll feature your name on the whiteboard. Growing Serenity, you were the only one that actually even mentioned the whiteboard. Should have put your name up here, but I didn't because you didn't say put my name on the whiteboard. But check out Growing Serenity's YouTube channel. I know the name's not here, but she did mention about the whiteboard being a good idea, featuring people's names, YouTube channels, Instagrams. Leave a comment. Get your name on the board. Say, dude, I want my name on the board with that positive saying because I'm a positive person and I want to promote my stuff. There you go. Your name on the whiteboard. Comment below. It will sit here, if I remember, during the episodes. If you guys like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Every time I do dishes, you'll get notified. Because really, you're going to watch me do dishes and talk. Who doesn't love that? And plus, I got the state-of-the-art teleprompter right here. You know, not monetized on YouTube yet for Dude Does Dishes. You can tell because this is my teleprompter. Anyway, episode 49 is done. Stay tuned for episode 50. Who knows what's coming? Even I don't. It's going to be a good one, though. It's a milestone. It's been a long time in the making. I am out. Ciao.